Hi Aries, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy. I'm a full-time psychic and tarot reader based in Newtown, Sydney, Australia. You can go to my link in bio to my website, lookingglasstarot.com.au if you'd like to book a reading. And today we're going to do a love and relationship forecast between you and the person on your mind. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the Norman deck. I've already given these a pretty good shuffle. I'll just give them one little shuffle on camera to finish up. All right, so with the Norman, we're going to do a 5-card spread. All right, so your theme is coffin. So you could have just gone through an ending of a relationship. There could be that nothing's happened for a while because coffin can mean deadness or numbness, and it's a 9. So 9s can be the end of a cycle. All right, what's going on for you guys? Okay, so, all right, letter and book. All right, so at the start of April, I would say there could be some written communication coming in, or maybe you're journaling. I don't know how many of you are into manifesting and you write out what you want. Yeah, and then there's a little bit of stress and worry coming in as well, a bit of isolation. Oh, okay. That is love. All right, so some of you are going to be... for some of you, this is a work thing. It's a work romance. Maybe you don't even have someone yet, and by the end of the month you do. You've met them at work. Or maybe the fact that they are at work is kind of stressful. For some of you, it's long distance, and it's a little bit... I don't know okay, so long distance is inherently difficult because you're not in the same city or state or even country, so it could feel isolating. But yeah, so this card represents the spoken words. I think texting, DMing, emailing. This is wisdom and knowledge being gleaned and learned. This is little stresses and day-to-day worries. This could be business or an institution that you frequent that is not your home. But if it's about the energy of a person, it could be someone who's hardening their stance towards you or aloof, or cold or distant, but this is love. This is love. So someone could, maybe you're stressed because you or the person are a little bit emotionally distant. I don't know. People talk a lot about avoidance these days. I don't really know what it means, but if it means that the person avoids love, like the name would suggest, that could be what this is about. Yeah, a coldness. Yeah, so try not to worry so much. You're learning a lot. You know what? You're learning a lot about yourself. These cards are connected as well. So I would say that there's quite a bit of communication going on between you and this person via text. And at the very least, it's teaching you a lot about what you want. It's teaching you a lot about your desires and your needs within relationship, and maybe a lot about this particular person. All right, so I'll start off with I've got 2 more decks I'm going to use, and I have pre-shuffled them a lot, but like I said, with the Lenormand, I'll just give this tarot deck a quick shuffle on camera. So I'm going to do a little relationship spread. All right, the 8 of Swords just flipped over. When the cards flip over and I'm shuffling, it's just a little like potential glimpse of, yeah, okay, and that was at the bottom when I picked it up, of the energies. So I always look at the flyers or the jumpers. Yeah, and especially if they come out in the actual spread itself, it's they wanted an emphasis on them. The cards are saying hello, and then to begin with while I'm shuffling, and then if they come out in the actual spread, it's here we are again. Don't ignore us. I really want you to hear this message. Okay. So yeah, and the cards that flipped over were kind of difficult. It was the 8 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and this is the 5 of Cups. So the way I read as well, and I didn't mention this with Lenormand, is the card at the bottom of the deck is your theme. So your theme is the 5 of Cups, and this is grief and sadness. This is a loss. So that could be what you're entering into Aries with. Yeah. For a lot of you, you're letting go of someone. All right. So this is their headspace. That's very, very positive. I would say they're thinking about you a lot, and they want to give you their cup of love. There, again, thinking about that communication. I would say that the communication's forthcoming. You seem to be in your headspace, Aries. You are taking your time. You're hanging back. That's Pisces. This could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. In their heart space, not a great card to have in someone's heart space in this spread, because what you really want is cups. I mean, you got cups in their headspace, so that's pretty good. But yeah, having a sword card in a heart space. Well, first of all, swords represent thought, so it's like they're thinking with their heart. And then the King of Swords, if this person that is on your mind is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, it could be that they're prioritizing their heart over yours, because this is their heart space towards you. Otherwise, they're trying to be clear and honest with their feelings. And you're trying to do the most loving thing for yourself. Yeah. Their intentions. Yeah, if this is long distance, this is a card for Cancer. That could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces too, by the way, and that's Pisces. Yeah, but this is their intentions towards you. So they want to come and see you. They want to travel to see you. Unless they're a Cancer sun. And then if they're a Cancer sun, moon, or rising, their intention is to put themselves first. And then in your intentions, you would like to get this relationship off the ground. You'd like to get things started. Yeah, communication. Also, 2 aces. I've already got 2 aces that have come out. What's that, 5? Yeah. There's 78 cards in a deck. There's only 4 aces. So there's something new that's coming in, I would say. And this is communication. So you're definitely going to hear from them. They're looking at you there. And with this card here, which is the first beginnings of communication. Actually, he's a good communicator as well. So I would say it's quite positive, because we've got, this is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, and Cups and Cancer energy are quite soft and dreamy and romantic. They're very romantic. Cancer's quite romantic as well. And then this is truth and clarity and honesty. So, and then the way you're behaving, I don't know if this is someone from the past, and that's what you are. You're like, I'm inviting you back into my life. No matter what happened in the past, I'm ready to open up my heart to you. Cups card in your heart space, Cups card in your intentions. And then Pisces is water as well. So there's a softness here. There is some pain that exists between the two of you. I don't know if there was an act of betrayal on one party's behalf. And then this is hope for the future. And that's Aries. That's you. That is you. So it could be that you're taking your power back. I don't know. Yeah, and thinking back to Tower and Book in Lenormand, I'm wondering for a lot of you, or for some of you at least, if this is a work thing, because the Emperor is a boss, an entrepreneur, someone who's in charge of where they're at. So what do you need to know about them? They're going through something. It's like an internal awakening or external. There could be a bit of a clash of values where you guys are at. You're not seeing eye to eye right now. It's a little bit difficult. But that could change. This is potential future. So your advice is to find balance with where you're at. Yeah. All right, we'll just do a quick. I've only got a minute left, so I'll just do a quick. Just one more quick look with this deck. I'll just see. Yeah, 9 of Wands. Another 9 at the bottom. Something's ending. Their headspace, they see you as family, or they're focused on family or building a foundation. Your headspace, you're thinking of yourself. Emperor's come up twice now. Their heart space, it's Aquarius. They could be dreaming of you. And in your heart space, you're very open to them. Ace of Cups again. I'm wondering for a lot of you, this is quite a new connection. But that's saying that they want to do the best thing for themselves. This is you pulling back. So your intention is to maybe pull back so that you can figure out what this connection is. Why? It was going so good. I would take caution in this connection. Yeah, they're stressing you out. Yeah, there's a lot to think about. I think for you guys, it's about communication this month between you and this person, and some kind of a truth is going to be revealed. I would say by the end of the month, you're a lot clearer. Him again, yeah.